This is a reminder for you to observe the thoughts or the beliefs that you have about yourself, because that is literally creating your reality. We often think that the world is the solid place and things are just happening to us and we are the victims of that. But that is just farther from the truth, because our inner reality is the primary reality and the external reality is just a mirror reflection of that. Have you ever wondered why the people who are always complaining, who are always blaming, who are always seeing themselves as the victim attract more things to be disappointed of, and the people who are grateful, who are working on their energy, are always attracting more things to be grateful for? Because your perception is sending out a signal out into the universe, into the external reality. Your perception is literally creating your vibratory field, and that attracts a physical manifestation of what you have put your energy into from within. Your inner matrix will reflect into the external matrix, and a lot of people are going through a massive awakening right now. And the first question you ask yourself when you are going through an awakening is, who am I? So the first step is to break all that you have learned about yourself. The awakening is not so much about learning, but it is about unlearning. It's about deconditioning the limiting beliefs, the limiting ideas, the restrictions that have been put on our infinite nature by the people who were also not aware of their infinite nature, or by the people who wanted to keep us asleep. And that is why a lot of the people who go through an awakening process, they become rebels, because you realize that the social structure, the illusion of this matrix cannot contain your infinite nature. Because once you tap into that infinite nature of yours, the game is over for everyone who ever tried to tell you who you are, because you have connected to that infinity from within you. You are the creator as well as the creation. You are playing this avatar in this physical body, or this role in this physical body, and you are also remote controlling that role. It's just like a game that you play. And that's why it's so powerful when you separate your body from your consciousness, because you are consciousness, you are infinite. As long as you see yourself just as this physical body, you are just going to be identified with what feels solid to you. But that is just the surface level spectrum of what your existence truly is. And what your existence truly is made up of energy. Everything is made up of energy. We see reality as solid and we see that there are spaces between things, but the human perception, the human visible spectrum can see only just the 0.5% of what really exists in this universe, which means 99% of it is not even visible to us. But when you start awakening, you start expanding your consciousness, you start seeing everything in terms of energy. And you also break out the beliefs of viewing others as colors, as their body, as races, or as rich or as poor. It all diminishes down. It all comes back to what perception you have, how rich you are mentally and intellectually, how much emotional intelligence that you have, and not how much money you make, not how much followers you have, how much subscribers you have. There will be always someone that you can compare yourself to. But if you have awakened to the truth of who you are, you exit the rat race, you exit the matrix, because now you are in control of your inner matrix. Remember who you are. Stay blessed.